This is hands down my favorite formation. 4-1-4-1. I just cannot get off of it. I've tried every other formation. Yes, I have. I like them all. Okay, they all have their own little thing. But this one is the Swiss Army knife of all the formations, the jack of all trades. This is the chameleon, el camello. Brother, let me tell you, I love this formation. You can attack in a 4-3-3. You can get a little bit of the 4-1-2-1-2 in there. On defense, you can play a 5-4-1 or 4-5-1. You can have so many different variations in this formation. I simply love it. Okay, let me show you the roles. The chameleon, el camello. There's the code for those of you that don't want to actually do the hard work to understand the structure of the formation. Okay, build up balance. I think I'm gonna be on balance all year. The only time I'm gonna change this is when I need a goal, so it's gonna go into counter. That's the only time. Right here, listen, 50 I think is great, honestly, but there are times that you need to kind of like high press your opponent. 70 I think is the balance between both worlds. Okay, if you go any higher, that's if you're down a goal, down 2 goals, you need some goals. These are the player roles. My striker, false 9 on attack. Left mid, right mid. Okay, left mid is an inside forward. Right mid is my Messi on no rolls, but the man unlocks any defense. Okay, because I manually make him do whatever I want him to do without the rolls. Okay, I have to force the rolls out of him. And that's something, if you have different roles in this position, you can put them on winger. That's the next thing I prefer is winger. For now, I'm really loving this wide midfielder support. Okay, both CMs, one of them, the more attacking one, the more creative one, it's going to be on playmaker and roaming. Playmaker roaming makes him play more like a cam. He'll play a CM, he'll play a cam, he'll play a striker role. He just does it all. Okay, that's his role, to do it all, but he plays mostly in the central position as a cam. The other CM is going to be box to box, ball winning. Okay, he's going to be the one recuperando el balón, like the one that recuperates, or I don't even know what you call that in English. He recoups the ball. Okay, he's like the bulldog in a way, and he's like the guy that goes after the people. He's the bounty. You know what I'm saying? To get the ball back, he's the one that's gonna do that. He's like your secondary CDM type. Okay, because in this formation you can actually play the 4-2-3-1. Believe it or not, you can play the 4-2-3-1 wide. Okay, because it depends on the roles. So between these two, sometimes, right, when they're on defense, those are your 2 CDMs. And then this guy, because he plays cam, because he's on roaming, he's your cam. So it's basically like a 4-2-3-1, like I said. And then here, holding, ball winning. Okay, no rolls on him. Sometimes he's out of position here and there. I do prefer deep line playmaker, defend, because they assist in the attack. And I also prefer this role because when you're down a goal without having to pause the game, you use the D-pad tactics. They're called tactical focus or whatever, and the focus on your CDM will go into build up. Build up is more of an attacking role compared to defending, so that's why I kind of like this role. And yeah, so for now I'm enjoying this this holding ball winning. It's actually better, the role they play better than FC25. Fullbacks are gonna be on fullback balance all year. I'm not changing anything here. The only time I might change it is if I have the pluses. I might put it on versatile. My English is not very good looking, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Versatile, and what that does is, it's like, you think of what's that right back? Oh my god, I cannot. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Think of him in this role. This is his role right here. Okay, in my opinion, long ball. He'll move wide to the right, and you can swing that long ball to your left mid. Like, they're just more creative. But for now, I love fullback balance because this formation needs the balance out of the, for it to work. I had ball winning. Is it ball winning? Ball playing. I had it on this on ball winning defend because you know I try everything in this game. I had it on ball. Like I like it. Okay, for now at the start of the game it's no good. Okay, it works. You can get away with certain players, certain opponent, but otherwise you're out of position most of the time. And if you get countered in this game, you are completely done. Okay, so that being said, it's gonna always be on defender defend, and the only time I do stopper is if I have a three defensive setup, or if I have a 5 defensive setup. I'll put the central CM coño, I'll put the central C I hijo de la gran pu, bro. I'll put the central center back CB on stopper, because what that does, it makes them kind of like plug those, you know, that empty hole between the CDM and the 2 center backs. It helps them plug that role where the striker shows up and they just automatically like in their face. So yeah, defender defend, boom, for both of them. This is the best mother center back in the game. I don't, bro, it might be because I'm a Juventini, but this guy is so good. I have never experienced a center back this good, and I've tried most of them. Okay, the other one, Lucio's good too. I mean, you know, Lucio's good every year, but Chiellini, for the stats that he has, ew, you look at the stats, you're like, you just want to throw up. But this guy, wow, bellissimo. Okay, ball playing, I can't fucking read now, bro. Ball playing keeper. Okay, ball playing keeper, yummy. I love this. Is my favorite keeper in the game right now. I've tried, again, I try a lot of players. This guy has footwork, boom. I think he has far reach, maybe not, no, I don't remember. No, he has rush. Okay, footwork, meta. Rush, meta. Long pass on a freaking keeper, bro, underrated. Okay, underrated. What else is meta? Far reach is meta for a keeper, and then ping. I think ping is very usable for a keeper too. All right, this guy has 3 of them, and not only that, he makes incredible save. And it's like, I mean, he uses his hands. You know, there are keepers that are just better with their feet, and I think he's just one of those keepers. Like, instead of him like actually diving with his hand, he'd be like, nah, I can get it with my feet. So yeah, this is the tactics. This is what it looks like with the ball. Yildiz is gonna cut in. Yildiz is gonna cut in from the left. I mean, he's on +1. That's about it right now, but it works, and it works for him box to box. As you can see in the diagram, he goes up and down, and if it's not open for him to run, he won't run. He'll stay. He'll wait for his turn, so he doesn't get in the way of Messi. You know, Messi dictates everything, and in ball winning, he just chills right here. He just chills right. But because he has no rolls, because there's no rolls on him, sometimes he like creeps up a little bit up. I don't like that. I have to watch it, but for now, that's what works for me. Yeah, Nico Paz is more like, you know, your creator, your link up player kind of thing. I wish he had 4-4. I wish he had like a 5-star week 4. It would be incredible. But for now, you know, I can't ask for too much. The game just started, bro. The game just, I mean, it's only been a month out, right? So I can't be asking for too much. I don't know if I want to bench Messi because I just did the SBC, or I'm almost done with the SBC of Arda Güler, and Arda Güler looks saucy, bro. But I gotta see, bro. I gotta see, because I don't know. I don't like to mess up the chemistry of the team too much. So I gotta see. Like, he has to fit the part. So yeah. Anyways, just play pure football, clean, tiki taka, give and go. This game was built for me, bro. I'm telling you, everybody's gonna go pro this year. I swear, everyone is gonna go pro. I hope you like this video. I'm sorry it was a little long. I'm really sorry, but I had to share with you. This formation is it, bro. The chameleon. Okay, you get like 4 or 5 formation in one. All right, boom. Later.